Hi. Now the reports are coming out that in the meeting with Zelensky, Donald Trump directly told him to accept the terms and conditions of Putin. And we can understand that what are those terms and conditions. The number one condition will be hand over Luhansk and Donetsk to Putin or to Russia. And Zelensky can get some concession in the territory, in some territory of Zaporizhia and Kherson. But when it comes to Luhansk and Donetsk, even in those territories where the occupation is still of Ukrainians, those territories also he has to give to Putin. And that is not an easy task for any Ukrainian president, leave aside Zelensky, but anybody. It will be a difficult job because he has to convince his fellow countrymen who has given the blood and giving those territories in which Russia is not occupying right now. It is a difficult job. But the reports are that Trump has directly told that you have to give these territories to Russia, otherwise, Russia is going to destroy you, and Russia is not destroying you and withholding their hands. And I think it is also true because we have not seen any kind of carpet bombing in the cities or civilian areas of Ukraine, and it should not be there. So you can say Putin is fighting a war in a very restricted manner. He has not actually used the power. And this is good. This is humane way of fighting the war. But Trump want to wash away his hands from Ukraine, and I think the last time for that will be the Budapest meeting between Trump and Putin. And the offer which will come out of Budapest will be, I think, the final offer from Trump's side. And if Zelensky rejects that offer, Trump may off ramp Ukraine once and for all, and he will put all the burden on shoulders of Europeans and Zelensky, and he will wash away his hands. And even in Budapest, what you can get as an offer, because one thing is there that Russians are winning the war. On the ground, they are very strong, their economy is doing great, they are not isolated at all as the Western media was preaching. So, even in the Budapest, what will come out? It will be Istanbul plus. You can say that is Luhansk and Donetsk will definitely go to Russians. Then there can be things like Ukraine has to accept even Crimea as a territory integral part of Russia. Plus, Ukraine is not going to go for NATO and will not form any alliance. So all these things will be there. That's what I analyze. And once Zelensky reject that deal, Trump will wash away his hands from this whole business of Ukraine war. And this time some things will be different, I think, compared to Anchorage meeting in Alaska. Because what happened after Anchorage, post Anchorage, Trump invited Europeans to the White House. And there were some pressures, and the Europeans definitely are standing with Ukraine and behind Zelensky. But if you look this time, who will be having Trump's ears? It will be Viktor Orban, and I'm not going around his politics. Is it good? Is it bad? What kind of politics he does? But what will he say in the ears of Donald Trump? We all know. So keep your fingers crossed. I am also doing the same. Let's see what happens.